Recently, in a live event that I held here in my home state of Missouri, a retired law enforcement officer stood up and asked me a question. First, he said, "Will, every night when I turn on my TV or I watch the news, I see major violations of the Constitution by ICE officers doing these roundups on the street. And second, I'm really concerned about the number of private prisons that are being built out there. The prisons that we used to put our convicts in were managed and operated by people that were experienced in the industry and knew exactly what needed to be done. I'm worried that these private prisons that are being built, based on the stories that I'm seeing, are not only detrimental to the mental and physical health of the inmates being housed there, but it seems really strange that we would be building all of these private prisons for something that's supposed to be a transitory issue." Well, Jack, here's the video that I promised you, and here's where I'm going to answer your question. There is a political reason behind the building of these prisons. We talked about it that night when I answered the question, but I want to make a video out of it as well. First of all, there are multiple private companies that are making millions of dollars off of the construction and maintenance of these private prisons around the country. And this profitability has only grown because of the for-profit immigration detention expansions that have occurred under the Trump administration and how those have accelerated. The bottom line is this relationship has been really good for the Republican Party as well. These are some of the donations from the GEO Group, which is one of the companies building these prisons the fastest around the country. Not only have they made a $1 million donation to the Make America Great Again PAC, they've also made multiple donations to Donald Trump himself and to different Republican organizations around the country. And the bottom line is we all know how Trump and the Trump family use donations to their political PACs. They basically use them as a personal purse string. So that's the relationship, and that's why they're pushing this so hard. The other concern that Jack had that night, and thank you again, Jack, for your question, and the concern that I've got is that not only are these detention facilities been built to handle a short-term problem, like detaining people while they're going through the legal process, but it also explains why they're doing everything they can to make these detentions long-term. It keeps the water spigot open, the profit spigot open, and the cash spigot open for the Republican Party. So Jack, that's the answer to the question. There's the video that I promised you, and I hope everybody has a great day.